One thing about Hollywood, they don't give a damn. It's a dog-eat-dog world. Look what happened to the aunties on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Look what happened to the mamas on Family Matters. And what about the daughters on My Wife and Kids? It's ruthless. Rule number 1 about maternity leave. When you're choosing a temporary fill-in, make sure that temporary fill-in is not better than you at your job.
Hey, take me off that shit. It's no longer my segment. I said it. It's her segment. She's reading it. And she's doing it to the best of her ability. Shorty is like that. That's why I picked her to fill in for me for maternity leave.
And that's where you messed up. You should have chose somebody that was trash at the job. Like, oh my God, this temporary is trash. Can you please bring back Jess Hilarious? But nah, the temporary is good. And Jess Hilarious is a struggle reader. Keep Jess Hilarious where she at. You played yourself big time.
I don't have no reason to hate on that girl. I don't. No, I didn't like her when I came back because I'm like, all right, what's going on?
You had no reason to hate on this girl, but you also said you didn't like her when you came back. You ain't like her because you seen her as a threat. Call me crazy, but that sounds like you hating, dog.
I'm on air. She overtalks. She's overtalking me. Lauren knows she does this shit. I'm like, yo, shut up.
And if Lauren would have crashed out, it would have been justified. She should have took one of them microphones and stuck it where the sun don't shine. Like, since you talking out your ass, let me put a microphone up in there.
That's the only way to get her to hush. So, but she not gonna keep talking over me, yo. I'm already confused on why the she's still here. You know what I mean? Like on air, not in the building, on air.
The reason why she's still on air is because the people was not afraid to address the elephant in the room. She was better than you. You chose this lady. You chose your own demise.
But I am a shut up type of bitch. Ask my kids.
Ask your kids? Why would somebody ask your kids? First off, you ain't supposed to be talking to adults the way that you talk to your kids. This girl is wildin', bro. You see, when you have an op like Corey Holcomb, you're never supposed to let this man see you sweat. And Jess Hilarious was sweating real bad. Like, damn, how many games of pickup did you play at the gym? This man is the comedian version of 50 Cent, and you let this man see you sweat? Did you see what 50 Cent did to Ja Rule? When me and my girlfriend was watching The Breakfast Club today, I told her big ass, Corey Holcomb is about to have a field day with this. And she said, hell yeah, while she was munching on a big ass bag of Doritos.
Ever since I came back, it was weird. Yes, it was weird. Yeah, I at first, no, I did not. I wasn't too fond of Lauren. Nah, I wasn't too fond of her when I came back because we had a whole plan, even how when I came back, how I pick her to fill in for me, right? I come back, she ain't never leave.
She ain't never leave is crazy. Like, why would she leave? She get into a bag. Like, who in the hell wants to leave a place where they making money? She got bills just like you.
Then, all right, cool that she don't leave, but she's on only during my segment. Nobody had a problem with Jess with the mess until she started reading right.
The Golden State Warriors was loving Monte Ellis until Stephen Curry got there. Like, I'll be damned. This little light-skinned dude is making Monte look basic as hell. This is the same situation.
People that been watching the show, yes, she's great at what she do. That's why I picked her to fill in for me. But when I came back, it's like, what's going on?
Yes, but I thought you was using her on purpose.
What? You thought I was using Lauren on purpose?
Yes.
No, what are we talking about? No. She didn't leave when I came back.
Because they wanted her to stay. That's usually what happens when a company runs into a good temp.
I knew that it would upset Envy. I knew it would upset Lauren. That's why you closed the elevator this morning.
That was crazy. Now, why would you do that, Lauren?
I know.
She did it because she ain't know what type of time Jess was on. You telling that girl to shut up. You going live on Instagram telling everybody how you don't like her. At this point, you unpredictable. So yeah, she closed the elevator on your crazy ass.
She saw Jess. She didn't know what Jess was on, so she rushed to the elevator. She hit the button.
You were laughing and joking, but for real, you know that she's up here crying. Nothing about that is funny.
I'm willing to bet good money. As soon as Lauren said she crying, Corey Holcomb's ears shot up. Like, damn, Shawty is feeling the way about this? She's crying? Let me get on this microphone and talk my trash.
Everything that's being said is what I said years and years ago.
They been beefing since 2017. I mean, straight foot to neck action for 8 years. Imagine beefing with somebody for 8 years and losing.
You can't come to work looking like you look.
You came here edgeless, bitch. That's against protocol.
She is talking about somebody's hair. When anybody who knows about hair and less knows that she the last person to be talking about somebody's hair.
I took a naked picture with my son and put it on the internet, nigga. I would be blackballed.
Very true, brother.
Yeah.
In some countries you can't do that. Some girl did that in another country. They put her in jail. But I remember one time when her and mild ass Donnell Rawlins was talking shit about me.
Damn, my dog Ashley Larry is catching strays. He was just in the Marcy Projects minding his business, shooting dice. He ain't asked to be in this, Corey. Leave Ashley Larry out of this.
And she said, what he got? All he got is that 5150 show. That's all he got. Yeah. But what you got now? I'm my own boss. I'm not walking around talking about, man, I missed out on so much. Homie, I'm right there in the mix. It be mainly bitches talking about what Corey ain't got. Right. I'm my own man, and I feel good. Ain't no motherfucker about to show up at the 5150 show in my seat, and I don't know what's going on.
And that's exactly how it happened. She ain't know what the hell was going on. Like, damn, she still ain't leave? She still here? Why is her Uber taking so goddamn long? Her Uber should have been here last week.
This is my world. Learn how to get in your world. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to get all that money. I bet you didn't buy nothing to help your hair grow. You bought a lot of stuff to hide your hair.
A tub of raw shea butter and a jar of Jamaican castor oil gonna run about $22 at the beauty store. So yeah, she could afford that. But nah, she bought all them big ass wigs.
He was opening for me. Them OGs be opening for me now.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I ain't never seen a show where you wasn't the first comic. I ain't never seen a show where you wasn't the first. When there's a whole bunch of comics on the show, you always first. And the reason you first, they try to get the bullshit out the way.
And that's exactly what the Breakfast Club is trying to do. They trying to get the bullshit out the way. Hey, Jess Hilarious, since you got all this momentum, since the world is focused on you right now, take advantage of the publicity and start your own podcast. Become your own boss. And you should name the podcast, Let's Get This Bullshit Out the Way.